Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the final day of the EU Minor Closed Qualifiers for StarLadder's Major 2019. We've got some great games coming up today. We've already seen 4 teams progress to the European Minor, those being the favourites probably coming into it, Fnatic and Mouse Sports. North and Crazy have also made it through, and we're going to crown 4 more teams that will move through to that EU Minor today. One of them will either be here in this game, Heroic or NoChance. Now, Heroic are a team that couldn't quite get it done yesterday up against Crazy, ended up falling in the series 2-1, so they'll be out for redemption today. Last chance for NoChance as well to show us what they're made of, because they're a team definitely with a lot of skill, a lot of potential, but they've still got a difficult challenge ahead of them here. Heroic obviously have just added NoChance, starting to look pretty good at Pro League, and hopefully we can start to see them play well here at the minor qualifiers. This is the last chance, and as we get into the pistol, it's Vertigo. And it's going to be very fun to watch indeed. Over on the CT sides down, he's going to have a double flash and a diffuse kit. Over on NoChance, most of the players with quite a bit of utility actually, apart from Thomas, Michael, and Zen. And just a reminder, if you haven't watched any of the NoChance games so far, Space Cadet is actually Sticko, and Hotelia is actually Zen. So the players just have their names wrong on Visit, but it's going to be a play in towards Stown, who's going to be under a lot of pressure. Blamef will pick up the initial kill onto Zen, although Sticko's there for a reply. Blamef doing a great job here. Another opportunity for him to pick up another kill, but Heroic will stand with a man advantage. Michael quick to tread through again. Freiburg and Estetag, they'll stand up. And oh, NoChance, he's just played around the back. Crystal has no idea. He just hides in the sandbags. Great patience from NoChance, and the pistol will go to Heroic. 1-0. Heroic are going to have themselves AUGs across the board. Stown hasn't invested just yet. Can maybe go for a bit of an SMG purchase here up against the lower buy of NoChance. But they've come into it with the Deagles. It is going to be the CZ in play for Thomas. And NoChance are a team on Vertigo that I've seen perform pretty well on it. We've seen them in sort of online cups and the loot bet hotshots, doing a lot of damage in that in Season 2 against some of the Tier 3 opponents. A bit of a different beast going up against Heroic on it. We haven't seen too much Vertigo, or at least I haven't seen too much Vertigo in the EU closed qualifier. I've seen it quite a lot in the other qualifying regions. But we'll see what Sticko has in mind. It's going to be a Deagle headshot coming in straight away onto Estetag inside the middle. Crystal tries to wrap towards the B bomb side, but Freiburg nearly takes his opportunity. There's a man advantage for the T side. Freiburg wants to get this kill eventually on the Crystal. He is just standing on those stairs towards B. Freiburg not able to capitalize, and they'll have to fall towards the back of the bomb site. He was desperately looking for the trade. This time Thomas going to be making sure that NoChance is not behind those sandbags. NoChance this time is playing from the side itself, just on the boost. Zen trying to cut off the players, rotating back over, and that's a good job. He's got a kill on the Blamef. Excellent stuff here from the Finn. Bomb will get planted for Sticko, and it's a man advantage doubled on NoChance. They're about to pull it off with the pistols here, as NoChance will fall as well. Freiburg and Stown. Oh my god. That was awkward. Stown is out of the smoke close to Zen, and then he'll finish him off. It's all on Freiburg. 1v5. And it's not going to happen. NoChance are going to win a flawless round off the back of just pistols. Sticko started off with a kill inside the middle. And NoChance, they just barrel out of control. And this is a great chance for them to start to build up a T-side lead. When we've seen this map played out, we generally start to see a very T-sided affair come through. I think with the changes towards the A-bomb site, it's definitely developed the map a little bit. Obviously, the hole being added into the wall that you can hold from, and it also allows a different avenue of approach in towards the A-bomb site from the T side as well. But it has been changed up on that A site. The spawn's been slightly moved as well. It kind of makes the map play a little bit more differently, and we start to see a little bit more action towards the B-bomb site, which is good to see. Because I think that was a lot of people's concerns, right? When we first seen Vertigo start to be played, it was just those 2 smokes to land on the A-bomb site, Molotov for the sandbags, and you got yourself a plant. You got yourself pretty much close to your own win, so definitely became stale, boring to watch, and that was the early complaints from Vertigo. Well, there's going to be Zen towards middle. S tag is going to be finished off early. Crystal running on in with the UMP, able to pick up Freiburg. And that's a 2-man advantage for the T side. Michael Lele looks back inside of the site where Blame F is going to be toppled. And Nito Safix might just fall as well here. 14 HP. Crystal looks towards him. Kill comes through. Stown, the last man alive. 1v5. And with a minute left on the clock, Heroic, they don't look like they're going to have too much success on the pistols. NoChance may be able to do it, but Heroic this time have been stopped. And 2-1 on the board here for NoChance. I'd say a lot of people were kind of predicting a 2-0 coming into this matchup for Heroic. I think Heroic will be the team to win it. But I don't know if it'll be a 2-mapper. I think it could go definitely to 3. Up next will be Mirage. That'll be Heroic's pick. And the final map, if we need it, will be Nuke, so... The map's starting to look pretty good for Heroic, but NoChance can definitely compete on Mirage. We'll see if they can get it done here in Vertigo, first of all. Good start from them, keeping all 5 alive yet again. Stown will slip away with a deagle. This is going to be a full eco for Heroic. Stown really the only player with anything of value. And so we'll look into this one for NoChance to pick up 3. We'll wait until the next one before we see a buy come in from Heroic. Today we've got some very interesting games coming up. Next will be Virtus Pro taking on Big. That one is going to be very interesting. We've seen Virtus Pro have an extremely long game yesterday. Big couldn't quite get it done against Fnatic. They find themselves here in the lower bracket trying to fight for a spot at the minor. Again, it's the last chance for all of these teams today. 4 will move through, 4 will get nothing. And will be the troops for NoChance starting to put a little bit of pressure on towards Freiburg, who will start to rattle shots off towards the stairs. Sticko looking for a pickup as Freiburg into the open. Shots being rattled onto his chest. He's been dropped to 32. NoChance. They have got that man advantage into this one. It should be rather simple pickings for them on the rest as well. It's just a matter of time. They don't want to make any mistakes, so they'll take the time. And take kill after kill. I've seen a few people asking whether or not NoChance is an organization, and no, they aren't. They're still looking for an org. It's been quite surprising that they haven't actually found one. There's so much talent on this team, and look what they're doing. You know, they're so close to making it to a minor. Big personalities in the team as well. Large social media followings. You could definitely do with an org here. Oh, a flash over the top. Michael Lele wants to start to get on towards the A-bomb site. Crystal will bring the bomb on over. Digits punch through. And job done. They get the bomb planted. AUG looks over the top. Nito Safix. And it's been toppled and not Blame F. Into a 1v4 finished off as well. 3-1 here for NoChance. They get the rounds they need and they win them pretty cleanly. So that means there's a lot of money built up on the T side. They had to get off to the good start. They had to start to build up that economy. And they do it well. This leaves Heroic in a position now where they're going to have to invest into the AUGs. There's not going to be a whole lot of utility there. not many kits in play, if any. No player has a kit, so this has to be a pretty clean run from Heroic. They cannot afford to let it fall into the last couple of seconds, because it definitely will end in favor of NoChance, and that's a good start from Freiburg. Throw some aggression in towards the CT side, and Crystal, he has fallen. Man advantage for the CTs. Native Sapphics will hold back passively on the A-bomb site, while Flame F is still trying to keep this aggression up alongside Freiburg, and they've got another kill. Freiburg is rather close as well to another. So just over a minute left on the clock. NoChance with the 3 players still remaining. They'll try and worm their way back into this one. At this point, Heroic just don't want to put a foot wrong. They need this round as well. They will just sit back, waiting for NoChance to play their hand. Lay their cards on the table. 35 seconds remaining. NoChance eventually are going to have to commit in towards the bomb site, and it is going to be B they look to go towards. Utility gets thrown over the top. Michael Lele with another Molotov. Flashbang going in. Molly coming through the window here for Sticko. And it is going to be 22 seconds now. They have to get it going. Rotation coming through by Heroic. This is not going to look good for NoChance. All the kills should come through for Heroic, but the smokes are allowing NoChance a chance into this. But Freiburg is down. They'll get it done. And that'll be another one on the board for Heroic. They win the gun round cleanly. Not a single player falling. And NoChance, because of the money they built up, they're still going to buy into this. But it's important they don't let Heroic start to build up momentum and win these rounds cleanly, because that's going to be a lot of confidence for them when it comes to these gun rounds. See, a couple of people are probably new to the whole major system, right? We've got probably a burst of new players coming in from the whole free-to-play stuff. So if you are unfamiliar with the format, we're currently in the minor closed qualifier. So teams had to qualify from an open qualifier to get here to the EU closed qualifier. 8 teams from the 16 that are in the closed qualifier will go on to play at the European minor, which will be essentially another qualifier to get to the challenger stage of the major. And then you have to play in the challenger stage and qualify for the legend stage. And then from there, you need to try and qualify for the champion stage. So the process to become one of the best teams in the world at the major is a very long one. So it's incredibly impressive if you get it done from the qualifiers, and that's where Ents managed to get to the grand final from. So incredible stuff from that roster. That's why it was such a big storyline, because you can see how difficult it actually is to get there. 55 seconds left. NoChance taking some control towards A ramp. Utility is available to them. Flashbangs, Molotov, they'll all go through. They need to find a couple of kills this time. They didn't drop a single player on Heroic in the last round, and so Zen is doing his best, spamming through the smoke, trying to get lucky, and there it is. Finally, they'll get a wall bang. Crystal with the first blood, and round number 6, it comes with 35 seconds left. Esatag able to pick up Zen. Flashbanger on the corner. Stakio able to pick up Esatag. And so it's still a man advantage for NoChance. The bomb needs to get planted. I'll also make sure it gets planted safely. Another retake has to happen for Heroic. Much better here from NoChance. They take the A-bomb site. They've got the advantage still. Blame F starting to slowly slither his way back in towards the site, but the flashbang is good. Blame F walks in with one, but Thomas is able to trade. He's looking for another, but Freiburg is there. Still a 2v2. Spam coming through from Michael Lele. He's going to drop Freiburg, his ex-teammate, down to 2 HP, and Sticko's just playing this one well. In the corner, Native Sapphics had no idea, and Sticko will pick him up, leaving Freiburg on 2 HP alone. He'll be dropped. Michael Lele will get the round win for NoChance. And they'll be up on another one. 4-2. Indeed, Chasso Sock. Yes, you get a spot if you win the minor. If you get top 4, you will end up getting a spot at the major. Or top 3 it might actually be. Top 3. They changed it last time, right? Where you get an extra team from one of the EU, from one of the minors. And everybody thought, you know, instead of with the 3 teams, you thought it would have been 3 European teams. But North didn't manage to make it. And everybody's kind of shocked by that one. There's a long and drawn system to get there. Thomas will start to make his way up towards the ramp. Slow approach this time from NoChance. They will start to bring their attentions back over towards A, where they had success in the last one. Safix will just sit here in behind the smoke. Multiple players on NoChance starting to come on in. Down is going to sit back towards the other end of the wall. The Canadian is starting to come on through. Nades getting used out from NoChance in towards the bomb sites. Safix is going to meet his end through the smoke. Michael Ailey successful in picking that up as Essetag will reply as well. Through the smoke they go. And all the kills starting to come through. Speedak, he'll get... Speedak? Sorry, should I say Sticko? He'll get the ball planted. And we'll be into a 4 versus 4. And the time is taken away. Crystal starts to spam through. They've had a little bit of success. NoChance through that wall. Not this time. Essetag close by. Sticko still alive in the corner. He's going to be finished off by Blame F. But Zen has come in with a big flank. Blame F will be dropped. Freiburg with another, but it's Michael Ailey and Crystal working together. But the run will go through. It'll be Heroic coming in with the defuse. 3 on the board. 4-3 is the score on the door. And NoChance needed that one. If they had picked that up, that would have sort of dampened the success of Heroic. Put them into a bit of a quieter position. The momentum wouldn't quite be there. The money is still not great even at this point. I remember when Vertigo started to sort of first come into the pool. Is when we started to see Michael Ailey really adapt to it straight away. We're seeing some great wall bangs. Hit the elevator one where you can shoot through the elevator onto middle. We see Michael Ailey pick that up early into the game. He was definitely starting to really try and develop his abilities on this map, because if you think about it logically, right, if you're a team that is sort of a tier 3, tier 2 team, and you haven't really, when you go up against the bigger teams, you can have sort of a curveball, and that's when you can pull Vertigo into it. Maybe the big teams haven't really tried too much, or they haven't developed it. If you make yourself a specialist on that map, you can really challenge them on this. And so NoChance have brought Vertigo into the play here, and it will be Freiburg trying to hold on towards this B bomb site. He will pick up Zen early, and the man advantage is there for the CT side. NoChance will start to bring themselves around the corner. It's Freiburg only on 15 HP. Oh, he's playing in front of the smoke. They can be spotted by Thomas rather easily there. 4v4, 30 seconds left on the clock. The rotation's coming in from Heroic. Thomas is close by. There's 2 players beyond the smoke, but a kill comes in onto Safix and Essetag. Thomas gets the double. And at least Blame F hands down into a 2v3. Bomb planted. NoChance have the advantage, and it's all been off the back of Thomas, who's going for more. It's a quad kill from Thomas. Blame F comes in with a double, but Michael Ailey will save the day. And it will be NoChance on another round win. What a round that was from Thomas. 4 kills to his name, and that puts Heroic onto the eco. So, getting into this, it will be an eco for Heroic. NoChance should be up to 6. Early pickup comes in from Zen onto Estetag. Heroic have gone for the Force Bite, in fact, and they've got a Deagles and a CZ for NATO Sapphics. You know, they can't realistically pull this off. They know NoChance's economy is rather simple and low. So if you manage to pull it off with the pistols and break this brittle economy, you'll be back into contention straight away. They know this, but it's not a great start. Zen finding Estetag to start things off is not exactly the start that they wanted. But they still stand a chance. Thomas was the hero of the last one. And he managed to start things off again well for him as he moves in towards the A bomb site. Thomas is looking for another. It will be down, dropped to around half HP. Thomas starting to spam through the smoke. Molotov ready to go on towards the bomb site. There's NoChance start their charge, their approach in towards it. There's a big smoke right in front of their faces. Thomas will start to try and get on in. It's Freiburg. They'll pick up the kill on the Crystal, but the answer is there yet again. NoChance hold the advantage still, and NATO Sapphics tries to walk around the corner. I thought Sticko was for sure going to pick that one up, but unable to do so. And so there's a chance for Heroic still. Stan will take the headshot onto Thomas. It's into a 3v3. It's good that NATO Sapphics stays alive. If he had fallen there, probably the chances would dwindle even further. He eventually will die. So the man advantage back in favor of NoChance. But Blame F is still lurking. He wants another kill, and there it is on the sticker. Oh, he goes back in. There's no time here. No time to waste for Zen as Blame F gets the double. Zen walks through the smoke, and Stown's got that one. Heroic will get 4, and the pistols make it happen. That was absolutely beautiful from Blame F. Walks around the corner, knows the angle so well. Preemptively takes the early kill. The second coming in. And it's 5-4 for Heroic. The money from NoChance. That was his chance to develop. But it has crumbled, and Heroic might just pull back momentum. Well, Thomas, he had a big run not too long ago, but he's going to do it again here. Bristol is going to be on the stairs with a Tech 9. They'll get a boost over the top. Multiple players starting to make their way in. Down makes the right call. Peeks her on at the perfect time. Thomas wasn't even aware. Doesn't even look that way. Michael Lele looking for the trade, but not at Down. His position is known. He's kind of locked in behind the sandbag, so he can't actually run away. And will be a kill from Zen onto Freiburg. Blame F will get a headshot onto Sticko. And the rest of the T standing. And could be an easy one. An easy pickup here for Zen. As the ult comes through onto Blame F. But the trade is through from NATO Sapphics. A 2v3. An advantage for the CT side as Michael Lele gets back over towards the B stairs. Looks up towards the window. That's where NATO Sapphics will stand. A kill from Stown comes through as well. And the bomb will hit the floor. NoChance making this one scrappy, but Crystal left alone. 11 HP to try and pull off a 1v2. Crystal won't recover the bomb, but Stown's coming in with a big flank. And no, Crystal, he looks out the way at the wrong time, should I say. And he'll get the bomb planted over here towards the B-bomb site. Stown realizes that and he'll call the information to Estetag. Estetag can push through, and the kill will come in for Heroic. 5-5. Scoreline again even here. And we're starting to see a very interesting game start to sort of develop. The early signs of it indeed. And the scary part for NoChance is they might just have to pick up Vertigo here in the series. The map that they are well prepared on, well oiled on. And this would be their first defeat on it. I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of excited to see what NATO Sapphics can do in this team. Although I definitely feel like Mertz was a player that had a lot of skill. And I kind of feel bad for him. I definitely feel like he got the hard end of the stick. You know, he was definitely a player that had a lot of potential in North Academy. Got his time in North, but didn't really go too well. Ended up being shafted from the team and picked out by Heroic. They've gone and picked up NATO Sapphics. I think is a very well-rounded player. You know, he can do a lot. He can op, he can rifle well, he's quite innovative, got a good personality. All these factors play into being a good teammate, so obviously Heroic have decided they want him in the roster, and looking forward to seeing what he can get done. NoChance on the pistols. We've seen pistols work so far in this game. And for NoChance at the beginning of things. The utility will go in towards the side. Molotov will clear away the boost. The rest of the NoChance team starting to come on in. Stan will just sit behind the smoke. He'll start to rattle shots on through. Bomb gets planted for Crystal. And there's a kill from Stan coming on in. It'll be a nice frag from NoChance. On to Zen. Another one from NoChance. And he just keeps going. Absolutely rips them to pieces on the MP9. That'll be a lot of extra cash. NoChance get the bomb plant, but they don't get a single kill. So they'll be happy enough they got the bomb plant. They'll be happy enough they got the cash. But Heroic, they will hit 6. They will take the lead. Well, round number 12 coming on through. It's going to be a buy from both teams, but NoChance looking to try and change the pace a little bit. But NoChance, he's dropped onto the bomb. Oh, so unfortunate. Crystal comes on at the exact right time, and NoChance has been picked off. It'll be a 2-man advantage here for NoChance. Thomas starts to come around the corner. It'll be kill onto Esatag. Blamef from Freiburg, the last man standing in this game, is starting to really develop into a close affair. This should be 6 apiece. And neither of these teams wanting to allow the other to build up a string of rounds. You know, don't want them to build up any momentum. And Zen has got the headshot onto Freiburg. He's Blamef on his own in a 1v5. He'll look back around the corner. It'll be a kill onto Zen, but at this point, it's just consolation frags. Blamef should be finished off. In due course. We'll desperately try and save this. Not really in a position, no chance to lose any of their weapons, so luckily enough, you walk right into the crosshair of Michael Lele. And that will be 6-6. NoChance. A good answer there. And this puts Heroic into a bit of a weaker affair in terms of the money. They will get a buy into this one. Utility will lack a little bit. But the more scary part is if they end up losing this one, it'll be right down to a low buy indeed. And NoChance might just close the half pot in the lead. But we'll see if they can pull it off here. Coming into round number 13. Heroic throw the smoke. Should away on towards Sticko. That'll prevent him from getting any action or any information towards the B stairs. As Esatag, he's gonna fall. He's the first victim of the AK-47 of Zen into this round. NoChance. He's going to try and take a little bit of control over towards the A ramp. Molotov doesn't quite reach the barrels or the sandbags. He'll not clear it. Zen, he'll look for another, and he'll find it as well. Blamef's head will come off his shoulders. There's NoChance in a great position here, all thanks to Zen and those 2 opening kills. Utility's going to go on through. Stan will spray through the smoke. Oh, damage done on the Crystal. Thomas is low as well. Heroic still stand a chance into the retake, but NoChance have done a great job of taking the bomb site and keeping their troops alive. They go back into the post plant. At this point, Heroic, they might just consider saving, and indeed that is the call. They know when they go into this next one that their money is going to be so dire. They also know that winning this is probably unlikely, so NoChance have done a great job. 7-6, they will take the lead. But Heroic, if they manage to save everything here, they will still bring a challenge into the next one. anybody is just tuning in and is completely confused as to who the NoChance players are, we have got Hotielia is actually Zen. Space Cadet is Sticko, and Michael wants to get an early pick, but Etetag will finish him off for the UMP. Thomas is there, and he's close by. He might be able to trade as Etetag. Oh, the spray coming through. It's very thin there. So Thomas uses the surface to take the kill through the wall on towards Etetag, and is back into the 4v4. Utility gets tossed up on towards the A-bomb site. And Safix, he holds the cross. AWP. It's the first sort of time we've seen it wielded. It's the first time I think we've seen it played properly and get some action. Only the boost coming out towards the window. Crystal goes through. They think twice about putting Sticko up there with a bomb. Definitely could have been a SAR one if he had fallen. Well, Freiburg will sit on the bomb side. BLMF extends onto the left. He has got the UMP, and the pickup comes in onto Crystal. Sticko on his own in a 1v4. Safix will hold the cross as Sticko wants to get there, but it's Sticko picking up the death, and it won't be Safix taking him away. 7-7 here as you move into the last round of the half. Well, for one of these teams, they will go into the second with a lead. For the other, a little bit of disappointment, I'm sure, but NoChance have done a great job at sort of stopping Heroic build up that momentum, but it's always just been back and forth, you know. It's always been, you know, you win around straight away, there's the other team there with one. Maybe you win 2 in a row, but the other opponent steps right back into it, and it's really good to see. If we get more of this across the series, it has to be a close affair, but Thomas is coming around the corner, 1 kill on his down. BLMF will pick up Thomas, and it's back into a 4v4. Utility will go in towards the B-bomb site. That'll sever the information supply of Freiburg. We see that smoke thrown quite often. There's a lot of different ways you can throw it as well. There's ones where you can hide completely under the stairs and throw it off the wall. 4v4, time ticking, under a minute left on the clock, and it looks like NoChance about to go in with their final execute in towards the A-bomb site. Last round of their T affair, they want to end it with a win. Utility goes over the top. Flashbang coming in, Molotov is there as well. And they want to get in towards this side of the map as they start to wrap around. The Molotov goes towards the back of the bomb site. And the push coming through from NoChance. As the tank has rotated on in, and the damage is done on the Sticko right through the smoke. The smoke's faded. And at this point, Zen is desperately looking for that trade kill. He will get it onto Etetag. Freiburg's rotated through as well, and Crystal will be finished off. Michael last man standing, and they left this so late. The smokes have faded already. The bomb has been planted, but Michael has to pull off the 1v2. He will hide behind the wall. And Safix knows where he is. The grenade will go around the corner. Michael will peek. That'll be the half won by Heroic. As Safix will pull it off. Felt like NoChance really looked good there moving into the last couple of seconds. But when the smokes came in, they left it so long that they began to fade. And that's when Heroic were easily picking up those kills. You know, when you want to get in towards the A-bomb site, when these smokes are up, it's not that difficult. You know, you can get the bomb planted, it covers off. But when they fade, it becomes much, much more difficult to try and secure the win there. But 7 rounds on the board for NoChance on the T side. Not too bad. They are trailing by 1, so they'd love to pick up the pistol here. As they come on into it, it's going to be Kevlar on every player apart from Crystal on the CT side. They'll have the kit and the smoke in the water boy of the team. And over on Heroic, and it'll be a little bit of utility on Freiburg and Etetag, the rest of Kevlar themselves. I'm looking forward to seeing if Heroic are well prepared on this map, a well-oiled machine. Some of the teams that NoChance have played against on the Vertigo have been some of the weaker opponents around the tier 3 scene, so getting a chance to play against the likes of Heroic is definitely something, well, they'll test their challenges. But there goes Zen with a kill onto Stown. Another one coming in from Zen as he keeps moving forward. Etetag and Safix, they'll get a little bit of damage done, but it's into a 1v2. Etetag has to pull off the 1v2 clutch. Plenty of time to do it. He will start to make his way back over towards the A bomb site. Bomb in his hands. As he starts to walk back up towards the A ramp. Take his time checking all these different corners. So many angles he has to check and clear. Luckily for him, both players are currently positioned towards B. I think once Esetai kind of realizes that, when he wraps around the back, that he may just try and stick this plant. 30 seconds. He's using the time wisely just to make sure he can clear everything and make sure the plant comes in with no death. He will also get a little bit of time to get a post plant in here. Esetai bomb getting planted. He'll probably make his way back. Oh, he's decided to go for the aggressive stance. He wants to try and force a fight here to try and pull it back into a 1v1. Although NoChance are making the right call and going together. Esetai has to line them up. Thomas is going to be there. The first headshot comes in from Esetai, and he falls back in towards ramp. Well played here from Esetai. One player left standing. It's Sticko. Can he get the headshot? Sticko jumps on towards the ramp, and Esetai, he'll hold the cross. The kill comes through from Sticko, and it's the pistol pickup coming in from NoChance. A valiant attempt there from Heroic in the form of Esetai, but will not happen for him. Sticko has the kit. The defuse comes through. And NoChance needed a pistol. They got it. I was kind of saying as well, you know, NoChance, some of the teams are probably used to playing against quite often in their online cups, aren't exactly of the greatest caliber. The playing here is a real test of their abilities on Vertigo. And definitely showing they can perform on it against Heroic. And Freiburg, he'll go for the little play here. You can hang off the edge of the map and look for the floor. He will have a chance there to pick up the kill, but it did not come through. Heroic, they've lost the two men early with their investment coming into this one. It's the AK-47s in play. The pistols were there available to them, but they've lost two players immediately upon asking, so NoChance. They're in a better position. Molotov will go down. Freiburg tries to make his way through, but Crystal, look at this play. Oh, a suicide play, but it happens for him. He gets one on the NoChance, then jumps into his own Molotov. That was very interesting. Blame F into the 1v3. Gonna have to try and pull off this clutch. And BlameF will sit towards the back of the B bomb site. Thomas, Michael, and Sticko. They're going to have to try and stay alive. BlameF has got the first kill. Going to go for the fake plan. Has no idea where they're coming from, but they're both coming from the same angle. And Thomas, he will pick it up onto BlameF. It's 9 for NoChance. They're back into the lead. Taking a look at the teams from NoChance, yes, you know, they're currently undefeated on Vertigo, but we take a look at the teams they've beaten. Amiga, Tricked, Offset, Virtus Pro, Gamer Legion. Some decent names in there. But not exactly the strengths of Heroic, you'd say, on paper, but BlameF has just killed his teammate. So, NoChance, he will be finished off. CT side have the man advantage. BlameF boosted up on top, looking for an early pick towards the sandbags, and that's where Crystal will fall. Heroic, this is starting to look pretty scary. It's into a 3v3. This has to be the recovery from NoChance. They've got the rifles, they've got the better weapons, so you'd still favor them to do so. But Heroic are causing a lot of problems, keeping NoChance's money modest. Zen, just standing here on the B-bomb site. He's made the right play here, just playing very sort of advanced towards the top of the stairs. He wants to hold it off. Stown will reply with 1, but Zen has done enough with the 3 kills, I think, to make this happen. Unless Stown has an incredible clutch. 2 players on this B-ball site already. Stown is going to be caught out in the open by Thomas. There'll be double figures for NoChance on Vertigo. 10-8. Coming into this one, finally, Heroic will have the padded through buy. That'll be the SG in the hands of Esteteig. Every other player with an AK-47. Utility available to every player as well. NoChance. They've got the AWP in the hands of Sticko. I'm looking forward to seeing how this one plays through. I love Thomas's name. He just calls himself Fat Dog Thomas. Brilliant name from Thomas. But just a minute left on the clock. I had to wait until it was perfect for Heroic to try and find a way onto a bomb site. They will start to take their time. Smokes all the way down on the B bomb site. Freiburg, he has got Blue MF gathering with him over towards B, and currently NoChance have got 3 players on that side of the map. 35 seconds, Heroic, they're going to have to try and make this play. Bomb over towards B. This is where the final attack will come in. They've got their early pick. NoSafix will draw first blood onto Crystal, and now Zen has to step up in a big way. He'll walk towards them. They have no idea. He's got aggressive, and he'll maul them to pieces. 2 kills come in from Zen, and it's kept even, but NoSafix with the kill through, and Thomas through the smoke connecting. It'll be Freiburg and Stown to try and make it happen. 10 seconds, not enough time. Thomas with a double kill. And he has definitely been performing here on Vertigo. The UK hope, perhaps. Showing what it's made of. It will be 11-8 here on the board. He didn't have too much success in the show match at ECS Season 7 for Team UK. But those runs are important for his team here in NoChance. At this point, Heroic realized that is not exactly the way they wanted that round to go, so they're going to call a tactical timeout and try and come up with a plan, a solution into this one, because NoChance are currently starting to build up quite a bit of momentum for them, aren't they? Well, Freiburg underneath, looking for this. He will eventually connect it. He's tried it a few times. This time he will get the headshot onto Zen through the wall. Steko looks over the wall. Try and see if he can find a trade, but it will not come through just yet. Heroic are taking their time. They'll start to bring a couple of their players over towards the A side of the map. NoChance to do their best to try and keep this even. Utility going over the top, flashbangs and molotovs. They'll all start to come through. As Esteteig will be here with the Galil. Thomas in behind the sandbags. He'll just stay crouched in behind it. He'll bide his time. He needs to be careful. He just has to hope that a Molotov doesn't come through. And there's enough distraction here on the bomb site. As Crystal will start to do a little bit of damage. Stown's walked right past. He'll get the kill on the Crystal. Oh my goodness, Thomas has been unchecked. He'll have no idea. Oh my goodness, Thomas, this could be huge. The first kill coming in, the second as well. And they just don't check his position. He does give them a slight chance, but it doesn't matter because Stown and Blame F, they get kills between them. That could have been huge from Thomas. But sadly, not much will come of it. Blame F will get rid of Stakeout. And that's so unfortunate. I think you always have to check sandbags. Even if like it's only one angle, right? Coming up towards ramp that you have to really worry about. And if no one checks it, then it can't get very messy. And you can see Thomas there was just biding his time. Trying to sort of have that trigger discipline. Waiting until enough players have walked past and not checked his position, and he's able to get 2 off the back of it. Nearly a chance there for his team, but Heroic will prevail. And round 21 comes up with Heroic with a better buy. AK is available to Freiburg and Stown. Need a Safix with one as well. SG and AUG in play. Got a nice variety here on Heroic. They've got everything you could possibly want here. No AWP though. But the SG and AUGs can kind of act like those long-range weapons to hold those angles, but at this point, NoChance. They desperately need to win this. There's should be no hope for NoChance on the pistols. The Stan will pick it up on the Thomas. Damage being done onto Michael Lele, who's just hiding in behind the door. It'll be one more kill for Freiburg. Essetag will get one as well. 11-10 as Heroic hit double figures. So NoChance here on the pistols. Heroic looking to try and equalize on the T side of Vertigo. If you are just tuning in, this is the map pick of NoChance. They are currently undefeated on it. 5-0. Heroic. We're taking their time. They don't want to make any mistakes. They don't want to put a foot wrong here, because if they do, there's always a chance that NoChance deal it away. There's some great players on the team with a lot of skill, a lot of potential in these pistols. Get them an inch and NoChance will take a mile. Smoke goes on towards the A-bomb site for NoChance, but they made the right call and going towards B. NoChance able to get Crystal as well, so he won't get too much information off of this. NoChance have rotated most of their troops over towards A, but eventually they will realize they've made the wrong call. It is going to be the play in towards the B bomb site. Freiburg with the utility, his teammates already on the bomb site itself, and Stown attempting to cut off rotations. Sticker will be the first victim to the AK. Now Michael Lele trying to get over. It'll be another one from Stown here. He'll go huge with a triple kill. It leaves Zen into a 1v5. And, well, this is awkward. Blame F on the other end of the wall. Zen, if he even walks slightly towards the position of Blame F, he will most definitely be dropped. But he's just biding his time. No one really has to push around this corner from Heroic until the bomb goes off, so might even actually just exit together through the stairs. So Zen, he was hoping for an exit, but it won't come through. And that'll be another run on the board for Heroic. 11-11. The scoreline even here on Vertigo yet again. And this is definitely shaping up to be a close affair between Heroic and NoChance. Heroic actually ended up losing yesterday to Crazy. If you're unfamiliar who Crazy are, they are the rebranded version of Valiance. A team that have already made it to the minor. And we'll be seeing Crazy compete there. So they were the team that caused problems for Mars Sports back at the European minor for the Katowice major. Mars Sports, they do make it through the minor as well. Yesterday with the win coming in over Optic 2-1. North made it to the minor as well yesterday, alongside Fnatic. There are 4 teams already at the minor for Europe. We've got to claim 4 more spots today, and obviously NoChance and Heroic are duking it out for their first spot available today. And currently on the map pick of NoChance, they are equal in score of Heroic, so I'll definitely want to try and change that. down towards middle. He will start to take a little bit of a fight towards Sticko and Crystal. Neither of them really coming out on top here. I think Stound's job is just to stay alive, just prevent this push from the CT side. And there's a kill. Crystal throws the smoke, attempting to get the control, and because of that, he will be finished off. Sticko gets the timing, should I say. Stound gets the timing pretty well done. And it will be into a 4v5. Man advantage for the T side. NoChance able to take away Michael Lele. There's only 3 players left standing here on NoChance. As the Heroic start to get on towards the A bomb site, Thomas will start to peek around the corner. That gives away his position, and Esatog is just holding here. Sticko's come in with a kill. NoChance has been finished off, and Thomas manages to salvage one. But it's still a 2v3. The advantage still with Heroic. There's the kill from Thomas. Coming on to Esatog, 2v2. Blame F below on the ramp. It will be a kill on towards Zen. Thomas, the last man standing, has got 2 kills already, but the time's so low. No Kit alive. He's got to run away. It'll be another run on the board for Heroic. 12 to 11, they will take the lead. Now they only stand 4 runs away from taking this first map of the series. People making fun of my accent. All right, crazy. Is that how you want me to say it? That used to happen as well with Sprout. I used to get poked fun at. Well, there goes Crystal taking away Freiburg. That's an early kill for NoChance coming into this one. There is a bit of a chance, but as soon as I say that, NoChance will get the trade onto Thomas. Esatog starting to make his way in towards ramp. He will pick up Sticko. And it will be a man advantage here for Heroic. The troops decide to fall away. They don't want to go in towards the A bomb site, where perhaps NoChance have got a bit of a stack going on. They've made the right call to go over towards B, and that's where the bomb will inevitably get planted. Molotov goes through and Blame F. He is expendable. They have got the advantage, but that was a bit of a questionable play. Just wanted to swing in towards CT and thought he could take those fights against the pistols. He does get dropped. At least Stound is in a position where he might just be able to pull this one back as Crystal walks into the crosshairs. Stound will pick it up. Michael Lele and Zen left into the 2v3. There's still a kit alive on Zen. But he's dead, so that's a bit of a problem. As Stound to line them up. A triple kill comes through. It's 13 to 11. NoChance, this is the more important one. The buy coming through again. If they want to come back into this, this has to be the turnaround. AWP goes Tolston over towards Michael Lele. We actually seen Sticko picking it up earlier, so back into the hands of Michael Lele. Rifles across the board for NoChance. The Augs. Every player with the scope available to them. And the utilities come through here as well. So 4v4, 5v5 should I say. Maths is hard, apparently. Still, at the start of this, no one yet falling. And Heroic, they will eventually recover the bomb and start to try and work the map a little bit. Utility, it's going to go in towards the A bomb site from down there. And I think they're just trying to sell a bit of a fake, try and cause a rotation here. As the push seems to really be bringing that bomb back over towards B. NoChance is really the only man standing here on the A side of the map for Heroic. Well, they've got 3 players on A now on the CT side. This is the best chance for Heroic to attack in towards B. There it is, actually. There's a better chance. It's the fourth player being rotated over as well. Heroic have played this one well. The fake is perfect. Only one player alive here on the bomb site, and it's Zen. He's gone. He's out of there. And it'll be the T side with the man advantage. And at this point, BlameF might have just put that nail in the coffin. It might just be the save call. Thomas gets one on Tornado Sapphics. They want to go for this still, but Stown might be the crippling effect here as the kill comes in on the Crystal. Both low HP. Thomas and Michael Lele, they will have to save. It'll be 14-11 for Heroic. And now they stand only 2 rounds away from taking the map pick of NoChance. They need to hang on to these weapons. They cannot afford to lose them. And Thomas, there's a player close. It's BlameF taking that away. And that is so unfortunate. No player able to save anything on NoChance. And they will just be on the USPs. They can go for the Deagles here. They can get a little bit of a half buy with upgraded pistols, SMGs. They'll leave some money in the bank moving into the next round, but this is looking good for Heroic. This should be map point. Well, BlameF, Michael Lele will finish off. And we'll be into a 5v4. BlameF on towards the bomb site. The flash is good. Zen was completely bamboozled in the corner. Thomas steps up with 2 kills in the CZ, but BlameF, he'll answer right back. It is on to Thomas, and only Sticko not in 2-1 versus 3. As the Tiger walk around the corner, it'll be the kill coming through. And map point here for Heroic on their opponent's map pick. NoChance, their undefeated record, their clean sheet is about to get dirtied by Heroic. Unless NoChance can step right back into this. It needs to be 4 rounds in a row just to pull it back to overtime for the bonus rounds to come through. It's a good start from Tornado Sapphics. Freiberg coming in with a kill. On to Zen. Essetangle finish off the job on a Crystal. Michael Lele and Sticko. The last man standing as Sticko tries to hold off middle. It has to be a kill here, but he's unfortunately not able to get a single shot landed onto Stown. And that will be the kill for Stown, leaving Michael Lele on his own. 5v1. Heroic are about to take Vertigo away. They'll go up 1 map in the series here. And that puts them 1 map away, only 1 map away from the EU minor. Next up will be Mirage, a map where Heroic will feel rather confident on. NoChance, their undefeated record on this map is about to come to an end. Their first real challenge against Heroic. They managed to get 11. That might just be it, as Michael Lele has to pull off the 1v5. There's the first kill onto Freiberg. Heroic will bring the bomb back over towards the A bomb site, but the angle held here from Stown is so strong. Michael Lele will fall, and it's a 16-11 win here for Heroic. A big performance from Stown, 28-11. BlameF on 25 frags, and Heroic will get the first map in the series. Moving on to the next, it will be Mirage, a map where Heroic will be feeling confident. We'll see if they can get it done in 2. Will they reach the EU minor, or will NoChance step back into it? Join us after the break. We've got this map coming up next.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.com.